Na'udzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I stand here in front of you, a Pashtun, a distant son of the soil of Lughmani, and proud son of a mother who educated women across the northwest frontier. I stand here as just one man offering my gratitude, but really, there are multitudes standing with me. I'm carrying the message from this work and from my service in Afghanistan that when we stand together, we can make the impossible possible. Let me tell you why. Despite having just started an MBA program, I volunteered to assist Digital Dunkirk. During my years of service in Afghanistan, despite the gravity of our mission, despite being at the center of powerful forces that could inflict pain, I received the greatest gifts of love, generosity, care, and goodness from the people of Afghanistan. The children who would call me Kaka, the elders who treated me like their own son, the chai guy who would always have a sweet smile and a funny joke when bringing in our tea. Afghans embraced us, broke bread with us, and taught us the power of human connection. They truly became our brothers and sisters, giving so much of themselves. They reached out beyond the boxes that divide us, despite judgment from peers and warnings from family members. They gave their all and transformed the fate of their land into one that offered hope for generations to come. And as I sat through valuation lectures, read through spreadsheets and assessments, I wondered, how do we value hope? Our dreams cannot be summed up by a formula in a little box. Our hearts belong in the in-between spaces, the spaces of uncertainty, of fear, but also the spaces of hope. That is where we go when we are searching for something greater. The Afghans who changed my life stepped out into the in-between spaces. And if they could do that, given all they were up against, I decided that I would also choose the in-between spaces. I would work with whoever showed up to do whatever we could to help as many people as we could. We may be thousands of miles away from Afghanistan, but Afghanistan is within us. Each of our lives have been touched by its culture, by the land, by the people who have stepped outside their predestined box to meet us as friends. Unfortunately, as we sit here right now, more than half the population in Afghanistan is running short of food, with winter fast approaching, and logistical challenges to deliver aid lie ahead if we do not act before the weather turns. While politicians debate ownership of this tragedy, a humanitarian crisis is unfolded, and innocent people are dying. We can say there's nothing we can do, the forces are too powerful, or we can step into the in-between space. I urge you to stay in the spaces where you're not supposed to be. There's a saying in Farsi, Dil be dil ra dare. From one heart to another, there is a way. When we open our hearts, there's always a way. Thank you.